Every particle has a shadow. Every force leaves a trace. Deep inside the quantum world, antimatter has a face.
Anti-Hadrons.
Echoes from the other side. Yeah. Zoom into the core where the strong force rules, where quarks build matter by quantum rules. A hadron is a particle made from quarks, but its anti-side glows like a mirror in the dark. Anti-hadrons, built from antiquark fire, not fantasy, but physics reaching higher. They carry opposite quantum signs, like nature wrote the same code and reversed the lines. An antiproton is not just a name, it mirrors the proton, but it does not feel the same negative charge where positive would be. An antimatter key in the particle C. An antineutron may look neutral outside, but deep in the structure antiquarks reside, bound by the strong force, locked in the storm. Quantum chromodynamics gives them form.
This is the science beneath the glow,
where hidden symmetries start to show.
when matter meets antimatter in the night.
Annihilation turns mass into light.
Anti-Hadrons,
Shadows in the light,
near-born particles burning bright,
built from antiquarks, bound by force.
tracing the universe back to its source. Through space and time,
They rise.
they fall.
Anti-hadrons, deep in the storm.
Show us how the strong force forms.
If matter asks why it survived,
Anti-Hadrons.
keep the question alive. Anti-baryons, 3 antiquarks tight, born in collisions at incredible height. Inside accelerators, sparks unfold, where tiny events tell stories old. Antimatters take a different route, quark and antiquark balance throughout. Flip the structure, study the frame, and symmetry whispers nature's name. Kaons and pines leave tracks in the screen. Detectors catch what eyes have never seen. In labs like CERN, where magnets guide, we chase the laws that the cosmos hides. Why is the matter filling the skies? Why did antimatter not equally rise if both were born in the early flame? Why does the world still carry matter's name? Charge, parity, time in one grand test. CPT symmetry under the lens. One tiny difference, one hidden clue could change the way we see what is true.
Anti-Hadrons,
Shadows in the light,
near-born particles burning bright,
built from antiquarks, bound by force.
tracing the universe back to its source. Through space and time,
They rise.
they fall.
Anti-hadrons, deep in the storm.
Show us how the strong force forms.
If matter asks why it survived,
Anti-Hadrons.
keep the question alive. Cosmic rays bring messages far, from violet worlds and dying stars. Some anti-hadrons are born in space, some in machines with a measured trace. When matter and antimatter collide, they do not simply fade or hide. They flash into energy, signal and flame, a quantum echo with a cosmic name.
Every shadow has a meaning. Every mirror holds a key.
So we keep searching, deeper than before, through detector fields and accelerator doors. Anti-hadrons are more than theory, they are the question behind our history.
Anti-Hadrons,
Shadows in the light,
near-born particles burning bright,
built from antiquarks, bound by force.
tracing the universe back to its source. Anti-Hadrons,
Deep in the storm,
show us how the strong force forms.
from the Big Bang to the lab tonight, we search for why matter won the fight.
Anti-Hadrons,
The voices from the other side,
Anti-Hadrons,
not just destruction.
not just a mirror.
Anti-hadrons are clues